Welcome to Start Coding. My name is Santosh. In this series, we are going to learn Python programming language. If you haven't done any programming language, or if you are a fresher, you don't know anything about programming, or if you want to change from one field to other field, or you want to learn programming languages, you can learn Python programming. Python is the easiest language presently available in the market. So here we're going to learn Python programming language, right? It is a completely free series. You can watch all my videos and you can learn. So the only prerequisite is your time. Let's get Before getting into Python programming world, if you before getting into the Python program, you need to know basic knowledge about programming world. What is programming, where we use, what is the purpose of programming. Let's get into the computer. So first you need to know what is the electronic devices. We use generally programs in with the help of electronic devices, right? So you need to know what is the electronic devices or machines which we use. See, these are the all electronic devices. If you see landline, television, tower, smartphone, stereo, flat screen TV, answering machine, walkie-talkie, stereo, fax machine, cell phone, printer, laptop, desktop, everything which we are seeing here, everything, all those are the electronic devices. Those devices works with electricity. That's why we call them electronic devices. They need power to serve. They need power to work. Well, electronic machine just needs human. Electronic machines need just human initialization. Means humans need to be give command, then it will going to perform their work. So how electronic devices work? When you come to the how they are going to work, let's coming to here. This is my desktop. If you see, this is my desktop. If I see here, I have many apps or applications. I see these icons on my desktop. So I'm going to open here calculator. Then I'm calculating some numbers here like 258 plus 369. Then I'm pressing equal. Then I'm going to get output here. So it is giving some to output. I'm giving some commands. Commands are nothing but I'm pressing some buttons 258 like that. Those are the commands we giving to that computer. Then computer is performing some operation and it is giving output to us. So this is an electronic device. It is working with the help of these are the nothing but the programs. I'll tell later about that. Well, see where these all came and what are all these. If you see what these are all present in the computer, this is the already programmed file, right? It has many applications like see here WhatsApp. Here we have Siri, Messenger, calculator. We have different types of all icons. So where we get all those and why they required in computer. Similarly in phone also electronic device, right? So it has some applications. All those are all we called as applications. Generally we call in apps. We will download from Google Play, right, in other Android devices. So here we call these are the all apps. These are the nothing but these are the all programs. Those programs are designed for specific person. Those programs are designed for specific purpose and they will perform based on their purpose. They will do work based on their purpose. Why they designed on that purpose only they will work. Like calculator will do only calculation of numbers. And if you see mail, you can transfer data from here to there, some files, some things. Here text messages you can chit chat like that. Twitter also same. YouTube also different, but it has like a video storage and video sharings, video watching, this kind of things. Here is a navigation is different, like locating points, latitude, longitude and directions. This will help. Like so every program has different functions, different goals, because they design based on some purpose, right? Based on that purpose they will work. So these are the all programs we called in technically. These are the all programs, right? Who programs made or who developed programs, you might be getting right. These are the all programs, right? Then who developed or who inserted in your mobile or laptop. Well, this is a empty device. If you see here, this is an empty device. Here this is a desktop, this is laptop, this is tablet, this is phone. So here initially they don't have any programs inside. If you see, there is we can't see any program inside because those are the all empty devices right now. right? But this, if you see here, this is already programmed computer. So programmed means we already loaded some program inside. See, these are the all apps are nothing but these are the programs, right? We already inserted our program in this, then we are performing some help. This is an electronic device, right? This is a computer. With the help of programs we are performing our works, right? Here there is no program. See, this is a file, this is a programmed file. This, when we insert this program into this computer, then we will going to get, see how we are inserting. This is a programmed file, right? This is a, through the cable we are inserting into this computer. While we insert, we are going to get like this type. It shows like that your program is loading in this computer. So what we doing, we write program here. Program is nothing but it is a text, all kind of text, and they have set of those are the set of instructions, set of commands which we are passing to that computer. Then those commands will tells how to perform any task or how to do any work, will tell to the computer. Then computer will perform. So based on these commands, computer will perform any type of work, like purpose told like that. Which see, this is a, for calculator means it will perform calculations only here, multiplication, adding, subtracting, like these things. See, this is the person, this is the person who thinks and who write the program. He is nothing but he is a like normal man who has some ideas and thoughts. What he did, he wrote all those ideas, he wrote all commands, and he tried to put in a file. He was kept in a file. File is nothing but it is a kind of textbook, like that. So we have generally hard notebooks, right? Hard copies, those are notebooks. In computer we have soft copies. Soft copies means we can store inside the computer data. We can store any type of file, we can store any type of text also. So this is the one type of file. It was stored in a computer, already loaded computer. Then from there to here another computer he was loaded. After loading, he was getting some Instagram application. So this is a program for Instagram application, right? This is a program, this is a programmed file. This is a programmed file. When you load this file into this computer, you are going to get your application on the desktop, right? This is a program. Then you are using this Instagram, like sharing information, sharing photos, and everyone is seeing your photos, liking, commenting, all those things will happens, right? So this is a programmed files. This is the person who wrote that program. This person is written this program and he inserted, he loaded into this computer. Then you are going to get this type of icon on your computer, right? I hope everyone is understood. So these are the different programs. See, here is a one program, here is one program, here is one program. If you see here, there are many types of applications. Not we have only one, means we have different. See here, this is different, this is different, this is different. So all those will perform different works, right? So all these has different purpose. They have different purpose. They have the working way is different for their everyone. So everyone has different program inside. Like if you see backside of this program, like just see, if you see calculator, just think this is a program for calculator. So this program is running backside of this application, this calculator. When you open this calculator, it will add some numbers, subtract some number. Based on these commands, which commands are there inside, those commands will perform these operations. So every app or every program has different works. They will work differently because they have designed for specific purpose. So when we load multiply programs into computer, then we're going to get multiply applications or multiply programs in a one electronic device. This is completely electronic device, right? So in this electronic device we loaded here I am loading 3 programs. So I need to get three, but I have many here, means I already loaded many programs. So everyone has different programs. So what is programming? So I told you write program. Here I told you write program. This is also programmed file, programmed. What is this program? Program nothing but it is a, see, if you see all these are the all text, but it has some, like it has some format. Here is a one spacing tabs format, here also format, here is some spacing. See, there is a there is a underscore, there is a comma, there is a semicolon, so there is a equal. So it has some rules, like it has set of rules, and it is, if you see, you can understood there is it is a one type of format, it is a one type style. Format is nothing but it is a one type of style. So see, a well arranged syntactical text or detailed set of instructions that tells computer what to do with the data. Here is a, it is already arranged, it is a pre-formatted text. It is when he wrote when a programmer writes the program, he will keeps in a well format. So he will follow some rules and regulations, like he follows some styles of his writing. So it is his style, but all those all these are the instructions, like those are the all commands. Those commands, those, when we write all those commands in a one file, when we save that file and when we load to other computer, then you're going to get like, so this is a programming. The writing of this type of text or this type of instruction or this type of format is called programming, right? So programming is nothing but a well arranged syntactical text or detailed set of instructions that tells computer what to do with the data. So programming is a process of creating set of instructions. Those are the all set of instructions. These are the all set of instructions. What they will tell you, do this, do like that. So these are the all instructions to the computer. So programming can be done by different ways. So programming can be done different ways. All programmer will not follow same style, right? I told you here is a person programmer, right? See, this is a person, is a programmer. So like me, I also have one thought, so I also follow my style, you also follow your style. So everyone is follow different styles. So the way of writing is different style, and they will follow one type of format. Not say all will follow same format, they follow different formats. So we have different programming languages. See, here is a procedural programming language, functional programming language, object oriented programming language, scripting programming language, logic programming language, C++, C language, Pascal, and we have many more other. I haven't mentioned here all those because we don't have time that much. If you see here, see Alog, assembly, Perl, C, Shell, Lisp, VB, Java, Python. There are the different types of programming languages are there. They have different style, and they have some features also, additional features. We will talk about features later when we get into the R programming. So here is a Python is a object oriented programming language. Okay, so this is a procedural language. If you see here, first I told procedural programming language, right? The procedural programming language is nothing but, see here, it is a completely step-by-step procedure. Here is, they will follow one step-by-step procedure. Like, see, if we are doing one test, think we are finding pH of the water. So what we do for pH, we'll write title of that, finding pH value, like that we'll write title, then operators, then description, then procedure, then result we'll write, right? So like this, here also same, title, parameter, description, definitions, then we'll perform all these operations. See, if you see here, defining local variable, separate expressions, then while condition is true, repeat the same expression. Then after third, here fourth, group expressions between begin and end, then group expression between parents and assign local variables, and return value last expression. What we do, we will follow some like a step-by-step procedure here in procedural programming language. When go to functional programming language, function is nothing but it has set of codes, like it has set of instructions. It is like a kind of argument type. When you pass, like how it is, like just I want to do some calculation, so I just passing numbers to this function, then it will calculate automatically and it will give only final output here. Like, see, here is the argument or variable. We are passing any argument or variable. When you pass to this function, it will directly give either it will be positive or negative, because what we getting here is we getting output, that is result. If you think just like x is equal to y is equal to, then it will get here what we will get 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, so we will going to get 4 like that. So here is a function is nothing but it has set of code, like there are 5 lines of code bunched together, and it will act like a bunch of, it is act as a one box, like a box type. So it is a completely one black code. Black, it is a act as a one black. When we pass to something to this, it will gives output directly. So functional programming is a type of programming in which the primary method of computation is the application of the function is arguments. We passing argument to this function, then it will gives output to us. This is a functional programming language. When coming to the object oriented programming language, if we see here the deer, cat, elephant, then monkey, whatever it may be, which comes under animal, these are the all objects, right? We deal in this everything as an object. We feel like everything is object, so we considering everything as an object in Python programming language. It is a kind of OOPS oriented, like OOPS nothing but is the object oriented programming language. So Python is object oriented programming language we are going to learn. But just coming to the this discussion, I will tell what is object oriented programming language means. We will consider everything as an object. First thing, we will consider everything is an object in this programming. Oriented programming language means we will consider as an everything as an object, like objects of animal class. See, here is an animal is a class. Inside class we have different types of animals. If we think, if humans is a class, we will take here female, male, transgender. We have different types of humans also. That is also one class. So we will deal as everything as an object in this programming language. Scripting language, it is a kind of style also same. Like a scripting language is a high level language which is used to work alongside other applications. Scripting languages tend to be interpreted rather than compiled. Okay, scripting language is nothing but what it does, it is a like a script type. When we write a script is nothing but a completely one program, like one program. After writing one program, we are running that program. That is a script. We writing every small script, then we'll be merging all the script, then we'll going to get output, right? Here is scripting language is a high level language which is used to work alongside our other applications. Well, if you want to know more about it, you can see in other YouTube video also. Well, what I know is this is things. Okay, well, we will discuss the remaining programming languages if required later, because here we are going to learn Python programming, right? So we don't need to discuss all those about all programming, because all those programming will takes too much time to explain them, right? Well, do you have any queries? If you have any queries, you can comment below and subscribe. Like, this is my first video. I hope you people understood. If you not understood, you can pause or you can go back and you can rewatch again. Thank you.